Can we actually talk about that for a sec?
What do you mean? You guys all had girlfriends before me.
Is it every?
It's just like
Is it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah.
More.
Are we recording, by the way?
Yeah. Okay, good. Let's keep this conversation going.
It's everything, but like that you just obviously
like
not.
you were like, you know.
Oh, he's getting upset that you're. Okay, yeah. What were you saying? Sorry.
So yeah, the
Well,
parts
it's just
that
kind of like. Oh, sorry.
I know exactly.
All right, we're off the topic now. I was gonna talk. I was gonna give you the grace to talk about the podcast.
Don't be a little sussy baka. Now tell us. Okay? Don't be a saucy baka.
Another one.
You're being a really big sussy baka right now.
Okay, Chris. Actually, what's it
I'm
like?
actually gonna give you guys a privilege.
Okay,
hit him with the knowledge.
I'm good.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll say some. If y'all say one thing, I swear to God, I'll walk off this bitch.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's dope. Like it's my first real relationship, so like I'm taking it a day at a time.
Is it everything that you thought it would be? Is there anything else that you're like, oh, dude, I thought this was happening in your relationship, or you know?
Not really. I think everything's there that I thought. I don't know if there's like a secret mystery I unlock yet.
Are you broker than you ever been before?
No, because he doesn't take you out anywhere.
I've been. Yeah, this is the point in my life where I've been the brokest because like I've always had jobs. I've always had jobs, you know.
That's fun.
Like I always worked my hours, and then but yeah, I mean like I don't care. Like I'll pay for like 2 people. Like I don't care at all.
Yeah, but you guys haven't gone to dinner.
We have gone. We eat together all the time. I buy all the food.
Chris eats, bro.
But
Chris got good eats.
Yeah, good eats, bro. No, but I'm saying like go out to a restaurant. When's the last time you guys went? How many times have you been to a restaurant in the last 3 months you guys have been together?
Like once.
How many times have you been to a movie together?
Like twice.
Well, Chris is the type. Chris is like he
Chris
stays
a
Chris
a homebody
yeah,
for
he's
sure.
a homebody for sure. He just like stays in his room and kind of just.
What do you guys do? Fucking stay in your room and fucking.
Well, I'm just saying like
I live in the same fucking house as you guys.
I'm saying like when I did have a girlfriend, like we would like go out and like do
Every
things
day.
like every day. Like we'd go out and like actually like explore and like, see the
Hiking,
world.
right?
Yeah, I mean because like
And just fucking different
Fucking in the
locations,
woods.
right? Like
Dude.
fucking in like
dude, like junior year of high
the
school,
garden, the church parking
dude. Like
lot.
I've had sex on a goddamn mountain.
That's sick.
No, it's nuts. Like in like a hammock on like a goddamn mountain in nature, one with nature.
That's cool. Can I tell a funny story?
Yeah, go for it, kid.
So Chris in high school, he was like the funniest dude ever, right? But like everyone, like I was like Chris's wingman. I wanted Chris to get laid. I was like, all right, I need to get Chris laid. Give him like I want girls to kiss Chris.
By the way, this guy's pointers is shitty because I see how he tries to get laid now. So just like keep that in mind.
Okay,
Wait, explain
fine.
more. What do you
That's
mean?
fine. No, it's fine. Let me keep going.
Yeah.
So there was this party and it got shut down. And these 2 girls were like,
Well, you gotta tell me this story before. I don't even know.
They hit me up. They're like, hey, can you come pick me up and take us home? And I'm like, sure. I'm with Chris. And they're like, okay, bet. So like I drive.
What story is this? Hold on, you gotta tell me this story. I don't even remember this story.
We didn't cut you off. Don't cut him off.
You guys did cut me off.
I drive around like, and I go pick them up at this gate. And they're like running away from the house because the cops are there. And I'm in my 2-door truck, fucking big red, right? There's only 2 seats, and then like in the back, there's like no room. So
And
I'm
you have your
sitting there.
musty ass gym clothes in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Had all my shit back there. So I'm like picking them up, and I'm like, all right, the only way you can get a ride with me is if you kiss Chris.
You said that?
Yeah. And
Oh, okay, I remember this story. Yeah,
and they're like,
that was a little weird.
it worked though. It
That
worked.
is sexual
worked.
exploitation to the max.
That's a little weird. That's a little.
How is that weird?
That's a little being a sussy baka, bro.
That's like a girl needs a ride. You offer to
But
give her a
like-
ride,
but
and
she's
then
gonna
you
get
tell her,
arrested.
yeah,
But
you're just gonna have to fuck my friend.
Also, they're like good ass friends, so it wasn't as weird.
It was weirder
Who?
for me because I knew they were.
Cut their name. It was.
Yeah.
It was lit. It was funny as fuck.
Just bleep that.
And I was like, all right, you have to do it. I'm about to leave right now. I'm putting the car in reverse. And they're like,
Keep in mind, I'm not being like, yeah, dude, come on,
yeah,
Burke,
no.
yeah, get these fucking
It was
bitches on
just
my
some-
fucking
it was
business.
just
Chris
some-
is probably like,
I was always
I'm
trying
just
to be
in
the
the- I'm
wingman.
here just like
I was always like, I'm trying to relate it to. I was always trying to be the wingman for Chris back in high school, but now Chris is the wingman for me, and now he's has a
Wait, what's the end
girlfriend
of that
and I
story?
don't.
Did they kiss him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah.
On your lips?
Yeah.
Like a full.
Yeah. Just fucking
Wow.
went at it.
Yeah, man.
What if you were like, yo, you just have to give my friend neck right before you
Yeah.
You just neck him up on the tailgate and then we'll be good.
Chris, did you ever bring that up to them after? Did that ever come up again?
No, I don't think it wasn't
remember.
like a dramatic. It wasn't like a significant moment in life. It was just funny.
It was
I
a
feel
quick
we're
kiss,
all
like a
Yeah.
drunk, too, to even like remember that.
Yeah. It was just funny as fuck. But I just look at it because I used to wingman Chris, but now Chris has to help me out with girls.
Who says I'm even still good? Like even like good at that to help you out.
I mean, you're the only person that got in a Bumble kill and a Bumble girlfriend that I know.
Yeah, but that wasn't even me.
Because you're talking to the mic.
Yeah, but that wasn't even me. Like I got approached. I didn't approach.
Yeah, because the Bumble, they got to hit you up first.
True, but still, you still gotta play your cards
Just
right.
be nice. Like there's a balance.
Okay,
So
fuck
nice-
that because that works so well.
No,
for you
listen,
before.
listen.
So nice guys don't finish last. Is that what
No,
you're
listen. Okay. There's a fine line, right? See, there's guys that think, oh, you just gotta be a dick and that's how you gotta go. And there's guys that be like, oh, you gotta charm her, that shit you grew up in watching on TV. Nobody actually likes that shit. All right, but there's a fine line between both, where you can be a bit of a smart ass, but be charming to like, keep her in the middle.
True, but do you think that like your track record is the best look at how to get girls? Because like you're kind of like a 1-for-1 on getting a girlfriend, which is like a good percentage, but like
Okay, but she happens to be like somewhat way more interesting to talk to and better looking than I would say most of the girlfriends that anybody here has ever had.
I'd
So
agree.
you know what, you can say 1-for-1, which I agree with.
no,
it's
and
true,
I'm not.
but
I'm not hating.
Yeah.
I'm not hating.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
see, the results are possibly significantly
Sure,
better than
but
anybody
that's
else.
why I would like, for example, if like you would say I give you advice, I would go to you guys for advice because you guys have been through more trials.
Trials
Yeah.
and tribulations.
Like it's about experience at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Are you in a point in the relationship where you're like, oh, dude, we're gonna be together for so long, or it's like, you understand, this might end
Bro,
pretty soon.
What you talk about right now, bro?
She's better listen to
Like,
this
what
shit.
You talking
Cut
about
this
right
shit.
now, dog?
Nah, dude, we're married and shit. You guys are gonna get married,
bro.
bro.
Like 4 kids and shit.
I want to bring to this game though, because this is a
That's
perfect connection to like, okay, let's say, right, she's the most perfect girl in the world, right?
Yeah.
Perfect girl. She gets along with everybody. Everyone's so envious that you get to be with her. Your parents love her. Everyone gets along with her. She's the most gorgeous, perfect model girlfriend that you ever would want in life, right? But she doesn't shave her armpits or legs, and they're very, very hairy.
Okay. Armpits.
Is that a deal breaker? Is that a deal
Okay,
breaker?
she needs to wear deodorant if it's armpit.
But
If
it's
it-
okay if there's a lot of hair there.
A lot of hair. Like I don't even have a lot of hair, and I'm a man. Like,
But,
what's
dude,
a lot of hair?
But like those two things don't go hand in hand because you can't be the most gorgeous, most beautiful ever person in my eyes if you have that.
Yeah. Oh, right.
So you're saying that's not a deal breaker?
Bro,
That's
if
just
you
not
got some
even right.
hairy ass rugs for fucking legs, dude, it's like
But if you go to Europe and stuff, all the girls, like in Germany especially, girls don't shave their armpits. There's a lot of places that are a lot more
It's
liberal.
true.
Okay, well,
that's
that's
just
different.
not that's just not what I'm into. So like
Yeah.
so but like you could say if that's I mean, come on, dude. Like if she's the most beautiful girl ever, but then like her vagina just reeks.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
it's like because I consider myself to have pretty solid hygiene. Like I'm not like a
Yes.
gross guy.
But she's the
And,
most perfect girl in the
thing
world.
is like when I'm about to like get with a girl, like my dick doesn't, my dick doesn't smell. Like I at least have that decency.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
So you're saying that's a deal breaker? She's the most perfect, gorgeous. Wait, what? Your dick smells?
No, I mean, there's sometimes I'm like, you actually, got to see it through. I mean, like, I wouldn't. Because I'd be like,
Ew, that's
no, that's one time. It's
There's
not all
been
the time.
times, but like normally.
But let's say she's the most gorgeous. Like, what's the hottest model in the world? Like
Derek Jeter's wife is
Derek
pretty
Jeter's
damn
wife,
fine.
right? Or
just say someone like just Josie Canseco.
Josie Canseco, or any of these. Okay,
Just say it's a model.
It's a model, right?
Yeah.
Bella Hadid, like 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Everyone gets
Bella
along with
Hadid.
her. You have the best connection. You guys talk about everything that you guys both love. No one is better than her. But only when you guys have sex, you notice her vagina smells really, really bad, and no one else can notice it. No one else knows about
Like
it. Is that
how?
like bad enough where you're like, oh my god, like when you're like penetrating, you don't really notice it.
There's some people that actually have like a medical thing that
gland.
They can't smell good no matter how many times you wash
Yeah.
it. So is it that or like she
It's like
just-
that, and only you know about it when you guys are together and you're close to her vagina. Is that a deal breaker? Again, she's the most perfect girl in the world.
I go on Amazon, find some coochie spray, spray it up.
No matter what, it still smells bad.
Dude,
But
okay,
she's the
well,
most
that's not-
perfect
that's
girl.
impossible.
I mean,
If
that's
feel-
when you take the dirt road at the end of the day. Like,
What if she's
So it's not a deal breaker.
I mean, no, probably. We can definitely figure it out.
It's
Dude,
a deal breaker.
There has to be some sort of line.
But she's gorgeous. She's
Take
perfect.
one of those clips and just put it on your nose.
Honestly, dude,
You
if you
put a
don't-
hairpin on your nose.
if you don't have to eat and you can just feast,
But bro, if it's your girlfriend, bro, you gotta eat. You gotta eat.
So you're saying that's a deal breaker? Who says deal breaker?
I'm going deal breaker.
it's a deal breaker if other people smell through her panties.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, I'm with
No
this
one else
bitch,
can smell it. You know it though.
Because sex isn't the greatest smelling thing of all time, but definitely if there's like a thing that like just crosses like the line of like,
Yeah, you're saying that's a deal
Then
breaker.
yeah.
you know when you're walking like a warm porta potty
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah.
Let me throw one more at you. Most perfect girl in the world. Your parents are get along with her so well. She loves her family. Your friends get along with her. You want to be with her all day. But you go to her house for the first time. You walk into her room. There are literally like 100 porcelain dolls all over her room. You go to the bathroom. There's 100 porcelain dolls all over the shower shelf, the sink, everywhere. There's just these weird, creepy dolls, and she loves them and has them everywhere in our house. And if you move in with her, they'll be there too. Is that a deal breaker?
If I could put them away when people come over.
No, they're there.
I
She
have
wants to
I
show
have
them.
my weird shit too. Like I game, so if a girl thinks gaming's weird, then she's got to get used to it as well.
No girls
Dude,
doesn't
you're gonna see
right
porcelain
after.
dolls everywhere.
I mean, it's just like I don't know. I don't know.
The only problem I have with these scenarios is that like if she is really like the coolest girl in the world and all that, like she can't be if she's into porcelain dolls.
No, she is. She's perfect. You talk about
But she
everything, but
can't
she
be.
just happens to love porcelain dolls.
That's
I really don't think.
weird,
I don't
bro.
Really, if she's the most perfect, I really don't think one thing could like end that.
Okay, that's the game.
Yeah.
It's like, is there one thing about this girl that could end the entire thing? And you're saying that's not a deal breaker.
Hundreds of porcelain dolls, dude. That's like the biggest ick of all time.
Yeah.
You're pissing and there's 20 porcelain dolls around you right now. You're in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're in the kitchen.
I got the crowd watching. I mean, I have an audience. I gotta perform.
Okay. What are you, Chris?
That's a deal breaker because like, dude, I just know she's gonna buy more, and it's a thing that's just like weird. It's like I like if I'm living somewhere, I need it to look nice
Yeah.
the way I want it to look, and I can't just look around and see fucking dolls everywhere.
Yeah, because your room is so clean.
It is always clean.
You had shit
in your fucking chair.
Like, why do you guys bring it up like I did, like possibly like 100%?
Because you said yourself, you said there's a 50-50 chance that I shit in my chair.
on a drunk night on my birthday. Like, why won't you add that to the scenario?
Because I have
So
been.
anybody just like, oh, Chris just like he's a messy ass dude. Like he doesn't even want
We
to go
need to tell
downstairs.
the
He's-
back-
Yeah, we need to tell this backstory.
He just wants to go and shit in his pants because he's too
All right,
lazy
so
to go to the
it was
bathroom.
Chris's 21st birthday a couple days ago. He had a party.
We said again.
It was Chris's 21st birthday a couple days ago, and we had a party for him. And we all like passed out. Party was over. Blah blah blah. We all came down for the morning meeting, and Chris comes barging downstairs, and starts yelling at us and pointing fingers and accusing us of something, not telling us what it is. He goes, "What the fuck did you guys do? Who did this shit? Who would ever
He
think
said,
about
why is
doing
there
this?"
shit in my chair right now? Why is there shit in my chair? And we're like,
And
what?
we're-
Like t-shirts? People left
Yeah.
clothes? And he goes, no, literal pieces of shit are on my office chair upstairs.
Yeah.
Dude.
And literally there's a poop in his chair, and we're like, he's blaming everybody. And then later in the day, he goes, "Well, honestly, 50% it could have been me, 50% it could have been someone else, but I don't know." So like the fact that there was a 50% chance that you shat in your own chair,
It looks like
the fact is that like who like it doesn't line up. There was two people in the room. It was me. I was 100% sleeping. It was Clara that slept after me. So that's why I asked her.
it's your shit or Clara's shit. That's what we're looking at right here.
And she said, of course she didn't shit. I doubt she'd fucking shit. And
She was sober.
She wouldn't fucking just shit. And then
Yeah, like
it's like
she's
she's like, "Happy birthday, Chris!" Waking
Shits
up
in my
with a
chair.
because he also threw
Cow
up
pie.
all over the side of his bed. So we come upstairs. It's massive amounts of throw
and
up
pissed on Clara.
and pissed on Clara that night.
I was trying to pee in a cup, and I didn't piss on her, just like on her.
What? Okay. So he got pissed, throw up, and then suddenly there's a piece of like feces on his office chair upstairs.
Not even
And
a piece. It was a shit.
It was a shit. And he hasn't done anything except for throw that chair off the roof on the side of the house. So the side of the house is a shit chair.
There's no shit on that chair. It's probably smudged into the linings of it, but like all the real shit is off of it.
Dude, can you admit that's your rock bottom? That's when people typically like start to say like, "Hey, I'm gonna be sober now."
I mean, I didn't think I shat until I watched that Rick and Morty episode where the fucker passed out and he shit his pants. So maybe it's possible that when you pass out, you just shit
Well,
your
because
pants.
like I do know people that have shit themselves like when they're drunk, but like
The fact that you
Not
had the
take off-
capability to
I
like
took off my
pull your
pants.
pants down and poop in a chair.
Where did I wipe? Because I checked all of my underwear.
could have been one of those
spotless.
clean
Yeah, it
ones.
could have been one of the clean poops.
That'd be epic, but like I doubt that.
dude, that is the best bathroom feeling ever. When you take a shit and and you go down to wipe and there's just no shit there.
Yeah.
You're like,
Wow, I'm clean today.
And then you check your laundry later. It's like, wow, there was something there. It's just like immersed 20 minutes later. It's just like now it's a
So
stripe.
did you? The audience needs to know. Did you shit in your chair?
No.
It's an office chair with armchairs, right? So it's like you got to
Yeah.
like hover over it.
Yeah.
So what is
And
what is the
and
percentage that you
And
shat?
the way I think I know that I didn't do it because somebody tried to hide it because there was clothes on it. So that means I would
you,
have to.
though?
No, because that's what maybe. But like that's the thing. I had to shit on the chair with nothing on it. Oh shit! And then clean it up. And by putting my own clothes on top of it, or the reasonable thing is somebody is like, oh shit, Chris 21, he's not watching. Let me go shit in the fucking chair.
Okay, it was none of us.
I doubt it'd be any of you because you guys know it'd be war. You guys know I'd shit
Well,
in
if
all
one of
your
us
shit.
did it, we would never admit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which was then I just
Okay,
have
so
to shit everybody's
what
shit.
is the percentage that you possibly shot in your chair?
I wouldn't even say 50%. I'd say probably like 10% because I wouldn't just like. There was somebody try to clear it
The
up
fact that there's still a 10% chance. You just don't
because
remember.
I was drunk. That's why.
But like with me, like I know, like if I'm that drunk, like I will never. I would have to like
Like when you're drunk, you know those like significant moments that happened that night. I feel
like I've never pissed myself. I don't throw up. Like I've never shit myself. Like there's like I would go 0% chance. The fact that there's even a percentage is hilarious.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so it's probably a 0% chance for me. But I'm saying it's a 10% chance because I was drunk.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay.
That is electric.
Yeah,
How
it
was your
electric.
birthday though? How it was good?
Yeah, it was fine. It was cool.
Cool. Nice. You're actually 21. Your first one being 21.
That's sick.
That's not true. We're all 21. We're all 23. We're all in Mexico.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, I want to ask you one more for that deal breaker game. Because I just thought of this and I started laughing at myself. Okay, tell me what you think of this. Again, most perfect girl in the world. She's a 10 out of 10, most beautiful in the world. You get along with her so well. Your friends love her. She's perfect. But she's casually racist. Like every time you go out to a dinner or a meeting, she says some comment. It's not really racist, but it's like weird. Like you sit down with her family and it's her and she sits down and goes, wow, all the waiters look Chinese.
No, that's just
Casual
that's
weird
a deal
sentence.
breaker. I'm like,
No.
bitch, what the fuck are you on?
But like Kai, you got to see it through. There can't be like these girls aren't perfect girls, most perfect 10 in the world if they have these qualities.
True.
No, of course not. But that's the one thing that they do
Look-wise,
have, which
he
you can
said aesthetically wise.
Aesthetically, relationship conversations are perfect.
And
But
then you
at one
realize
point at every dinner,
There's another girl who looks just like her who's not racist.
True. Everyone has a doppelganger.
But if she's the only one you have, all right? If she's the only one you have, I say it's a deal breaker because like I don't want to have to fucking have somebody next to me that I have to watch your tongue. Because like I know I'm watching my tongue, but if I have to like look over my shoulder, like okay, it's just dumb bitch gonna say something stupid.
But she says that one sentence and then it's over. The rest of the dinner is like perfect. The friends are like, oh, that was a little weird, like in the beginning. But
Oh yeah, but if it's frequent, like you said,
I just don't think it can be possible. I don't think you can see that one through.
Like
So
if
that
I'm
one's a
dating,
deal
if
breaker.
I'm dating like an Hispanic girl and I'm at dinner with her Hispanic family,
Expanded?
what did I say?
Hispanic, yes, he said
Yeah.
Hispanic.
My nose is clogged.
You literally said expanded.
I think
I'm
it's-
dating an expanded girl.
Hispanic girl and I'm sitting there and she.
Guys, the fucking clip.
Okay.
If I'm dating
If I'm dating a
Hispanic girl,
Yep.
and I'm like dinner with their family,
Yeah.
and then I'm at like a burger bar or whatever,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Wow, there's a lot of crackers here serving my food." Like, I'm gonna be like, what?
It's like, am I gonna have to fucking?
And
deal
their
with
whole
this?
family's like,
No,
Like,
they're not
no.
laughing. It's just awkward tension for about 5 seconds. Then it goes right back to normal.
no, then that's weird.
Exactly.
Okay, what if she's perfect again? But every time she
She's
goes
not
to dinner,
perfect!
Wait, stop! You got to think about the game. She's perfect at everything except for these like
No,
one
but
moment of the
no,
day.
it's no.
Every
No,
time
we
she
said
sits
no.
down, she rips a little
No,
fart,
no,
and everyone gets
no.
awkward, and that's it.
No.
No.
That's a deal breaker.
Farting and noticeably farting. If everyone knows my girl's a shitty
bro,
pants girl,
sometimes when girls rip ass, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
But if,
Sometimes
like,
like,
I
if
would-
girls are just like hot and chill, and they just like rip ass. It's like
Yeah.
that was cool.
Like some girls I would fucking suck a fart out of their ass.
clip that. I will.
I mean, come on. I mean, are you kidding me?
All right, the Tesla bot. Let's talk about that.
Yes,
Okay, Elon
please.
Musk announced. I think
Can
it's
we-
actually
can we
kind of
pull
a
up
joke.
that video?
Yeah, is there a video with it?
Yeah. Can you look up? Go on Tesla's Instagram.
Yeah, so they're creating this Tesla bot, right? It's supposed to take care of a lot of the manual and like repetitive stuff that people have to do in their lives every single day.
Yeah.
What does it need to fix? What do you guys think it needs to?
I don't know. I think it's just scary in general. But
Why do we don't need to be following the movies and making like humanoids? Why can't we just like make an automated
Okay,
system
second
that
video.
works your whole house and
Yeah,
that's
that
a
one.
robot?
Let me say the intro again for
Like
TikTok.
if somebody can open my fucking door for me, that'd be dope. But they are the door. They're not a robot that opens my door.
Yeah, and so it's supposed to get rid of all the manual and like repetitive stuff you do every single
Here,
day.
click the
It's supposed to
audio
be like
then.
a
Is it in
robot
the
that
headphone?
helps you.
Yeah. Can you the audio thing's in the bottom corner? There we go.
Hey, robot, sell my 5 pounds of weed today.
What in the Bangarang?
I know.
Wait.
Let's wait.
Okay. Oh, that's it. That's the robot.
Bro, that's fucking scary.
That is very scary.
That is
Especially-
fucking terrifying. Pause that real quick, Lou. That is terrifying, right?
Because if you
Imagine waking up to that, like just in your room.
But it's like open the door for you. It's like grabbing the keys for you. Or like what's the example you gave?
Dude, this is
fucking it was selling weed for you, but like selling
Exact-
something.
It would change the lives of drug dealers. You just have the Tesla bot sell the weed, and then they're still in the house. You know?
Dude, we don't need these guys in the house. We need these guys in the fields. We need these guys with guns. We need
Saving
these-
Afghanistan.
That's
Dude,
that's where it goes south. But imagine you could get this robot to just give you some nasty top every day.
Okay, no, dude.
Dude, imagine that. Imagine robot wakes up, your
TikTok
alarm
is like,
clock. Imagine your alarm clock is just getting some. Imagine your alarm clock is just getting some nasty fucking top right when you wake up.
From the Tesla bot.
Dude, it would
and
be
you can, like,
fucking
you can,
cool.
like, morph any pussy that you want.
Oh,
That would
this
be
is
sick.
that's it.
Be like, all right, code 6432 Lana Rhodes pussy.
My
Boom.
question is like, has Tesla just not watched any movie ever? Like, this is literally where any movie goes bad.
Oh, did you hear
instantly.
about App or Google had 2 robots and they created their own?
Yeah, and they shut them down.
Yeah, they created their own language between the 2 robots,
Yeah.
and then they had to shut them down.
That's scary, bro. Because that's how they start discussing. Like, let's fuck up these people, bro. Let's kill them.
Yeah, they just need to realize that whatever
Like,
can be
people
made
would-
can be hacked, and there's a lot of hackers in the world that would love to kill people.
Well, the sketchier thing is the AI can actually then become the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
it becomes its own thing, its own entity.
Yeah, man. We've
Like,
watched
just-
Free Guy.
That's
But,
just
like,
Free Guy.
We
Exactly.
can't be believing Steven. Fucking lick my pussy. On the other hand,
Steven Strasberg.
on the other hand, we can't fucking believe like fucking directors. They're not fucking engineers. They don't know if code builds upon itself on its own.
Like in movies, you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Like we can't fucking believe Steven Spielberg over Elon Musk.
My other big thing that's an issue too is like there's worse people in the world than these fucking robots. So like everybody's like, oh, scary robot, scary robot. But like, bro, I've met worse individuals than these fucking robots, bro.
Yeah.
But also, these robots are 5'4", so I would probably fucking.
They're
beat the-
5'4"?
I would beat the
That's
fucking shit. I would beat the
tall.
shit out of
Very
them.
That's
small.
tall. No.
No.
It's just like having a fuck
no.
ton of Nathans running around.
I was gonna say it, but I was gonna let Berkley say it instead.
Okay, but it's a robot. It's a big
Apparently,
robot.
they're actually 5'8".
No, it's just like having a.
Okay,
no,
5'8"
they're
is a little
5'4",
fucked up.
Why'd they make them 5'4"?
Dude, that'd be sick if they could be
Who
like
wants
sparring
fucking
partners.
There's
Sparring partners. But then that means they can fight, dude. You want them to be able to fight, and they can have the machine learning to become better fighters. They watch all the Bruce Lee films. They can kick someone's ass
Hey
or
man,
something.
if we can, I love innovation, bro. If they could innovate something, if it
Can we
kills us, then
figure out
that's
how to
fine,
go to the
because
moon
that's the evolution
first?
of the
and then,
world.
like, honestly,
That's also another really good question. So our parents watched the fucking moon landing in 1969. Why the fuck have we not gotten back to the moon
everyone's
since?
pussies now, and they don't.
I don't know, man. I don't
wanna get
think.
blown up.
I don't think we ever went to the moon.
because
God damn it.
everyone's just starting a podcast.
Think
now,
about
and
it.
They don't
Think
want to go to
about
the moon.
yeah.
Think about it. We saw that shit at Universal Studios. You know where they filmed that movie, Sully?
Yeah.
They filmed the entire water part of that movie in a 100, like a 150, like a football field sized pool.
Yeah.
the
What's a
fuck?
green screen?
Blue.
They didn't have that technology. So one thing though that I heard. Okay, don't call me a fucking conspiracy theorist, but the moon landing, they admitted the guy that does the graphic designs for NASA and does all the posters to show, hey, we made it to the moon. What they actually had to do though was the technology wasn't good enough to get good shots of them on the moon, so they took the practice footage and then reversed it and altered it, and the guy had wires on him and they disappeared. So the pictures that NASA released were actually slightly doctored, and they admitted it. So you didn't actually see real pictures of them on the moon. It was doctored images from NASA because the camera quality was so crap on the moon. And that's what leads people to think, okay, then dude, they faked the moon landing if the pictures aren't even real. But they've said that they did it on purpose on Photoshop or whatever they had in the 60s.
I'm just saying, like, why have we not gone back?
Dude, there's an American flag on there.
You don't really need anything else.
Is
in
there though?
Yeah, I mean, we can say there is. I mean, dude, we went to the moon. Okay, other countries have gone to the moon.
It takes way too long. It takes like how many days does it take to get there and come back?
How many
It's
days does
just
it
like,
take to get to the moon, Luke?
Like,
Bro, people be running across the U.S. and shit. Like, you know, it's like, I mean, it takes like 45 days off your life, like literally, or just out of your life, like just to go run across the U.S. Like, I don't know, man.
Okay, but then
We've been in the moon.
the hardest thing with these conspiracy theories that you have to think about, like flat Earth, is if it's really true, that means all these different agencies across the country that all disagree with each other from all these different places, and thousands of people all have to simultaneously agree to die with this secret.
Yeah.
That's impossible. So when people say flat Earth might be real, Russia, China, Japan, all these different countries that have gone and explored the world and seen the Earth, all the thousands of employees that have worked at all those agencies have all agreed to shut the fuck up until they die. All to lie. And what's the motivation?
True.
Right?
I agree. Okay. Well, maybe we did go to the moon, but
Well, maybe hush money.
it is.
For all those people, and then also they could make way more money writing a book about how everyone's lying.
No, they wouldn't make them. No.
It is just
You're
very.
telling me, it's like you go to the moon, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna give you $50 million to not say anything about it.
Dude, but no one has $50 million to just give out to thousands of people.
Who said that?
Because you've had, dude, the Soviet Union went to the moon. Soviet Union no longer exists. So
I
I don't
what
know.
if Jeff Bezos is working part of it too, and he's like, I'm gonna give you $50 million to shut the fuck up and don't say anything.
To say the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Why would anybody care that much?
And also,
know.
you got to think about NASA before us, and then all these other agencies that have done the same thing, and all the science and all the scientists that don't even go to the moon have to do the math based on the fact that the Earth is round or flat. Those are thousands of more
People.
people.
Honestly, just in Interstellar. Yeah.
Yo, fucking Spider-Man trailer came out last night.
True.
Yeah, yep.
Dude, how many
No.
times have you jerked off to that video?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I should have said like 4 days ago. No,
I want to watch it.
Yeah, let's pull it up. Can we watch that? The Spider-Man trailer.
Because
man.
Chris was ranting and raving about this.
Yeah,
the
he was
other day.
going crazy about it.
I was like literally like I've been waiting for so fucking long.
What is this, an episode to shake it up?
No Way Home.
Oh, look
Okay.
at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can you just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down
Okay, that's just some stupid dialogue. Pause it real quick. Can we agree that that was completely stupid?
Fuck, I'm an idiot.
You weren't even listening. Okay, wait, go back like 10 seconds.
Chris memorized each word. Of
Yeah,
the
so you
fucking
didn't even have the
trailer.
headphones on?
I was listening through here, but I didn't hear what she said.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's
TikTok
powers include
reaction.
the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
All right, pause. That's got to be the stupidest dialogue I've ever heard.
I could
Right?
have fucking written that.
I could have written that.
Well, the thing about trailers is not in context. You don't fucking know when he said that and why he said that. So it's just like
Okay, I think we agree. That's the stupidest dialogue we've ever seen. Dude.
Chris
the
honestly
stupidest
likes-
dialogue we ever seen is, "Hey guys, Charlie D'Amelio got drinking Dr.
Well,
It's not a movie.
Okay, calm down. Chris likes fucking Peter Parker's webs in his mouth, so it's fine.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
just like
true.
Marvel and I like Marvel.
My question is, how many times can New York go through being just fully destroyed?
fucked up.
Like, in this trailer, I literally just saw all of New York just fall into a fucking
Sink.
sinkhole. It's like, how do you come back from that?
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
they could go to Boston, I guess.
I mean, they fucked up New York. Like they fucked up in the Avengers, right?
Yeah,
And everything.
yep.
No,
Everything.
every superhero movie
Is in New
Marvel
York.
is in New York. It's all New York.
Just stop living
It's
in
the
New
toughest
York.
place. It's the toughest place
Who's
to
the
be.
New York governor?
And Batman's in New York too.
Cuomo.
You don't know who the New York governor is?
That's
he's
the mayor.
Oh, is he?
Cuomo's
I
the
thought he was
mayor.
the governor.
Ha! You don't know?
Well, because he's the guy that's been touching
actually,
women.
I think I'm wrong. I think
Yeah,
I'm
he
wrong.
just got fucking-
Cuomo is the governor.
Yeah, Kumo
All right.
is the governor.
Let's
Yeah.
keep watching
Fuck
this trailer.
you, fuck you. Because Andrew Yang's running for mayor.
Oh, they already decided that shit. Let's keep it going.
Rip Yang.
What is this trailer reaction?
53 million views
That's right,
already?
folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel
That was another stupid piece of dialogue.
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
Now everybody knows.
Dude, how do you
This
tell
isn't
somebody you're
about me.
Spider-Man?
This is hurting a lot of people.
Whoa.
I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
Dude, how much pussy you think Doctor Strange can get, bro? Like, dude, Doctor Strange always looking fresh as fuck.
Yep, he's got all the rings and shit.
You know what I'm saying? He
He
got
has
the
a touch of
robe.
gray,
He got the gray, everything. He got the.
Yeah, we play Sherlock too. Like Sherlock, I'm sure gets a lot of pussy too. It's got to be the same for Doctor Strange.
But
mean,
Benedict
he can-
Cumberbatch gets pussy.
Well, he can change time,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
So he can just like pick any girl he wants.
Go back and like hook up with like Marilyn Manson,
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Marilyn Manson.
She probably goes crazy on the dick, honestly.
Well, Marilyn Manson's also a dude. So.
Yeah, like what the hell are you talking about, bro?
I mean, yeah. All right, we're done with the
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
we're done with the Spider-Man trailer. What do you
Honestly,
think?
not that fucking like I'm not.
Go to the
Guys,
end.
we're gonna
Wait,
back start.
go to 20 seconds before the end, because then we can see.
Just look
who
at the
comes
parts
back.
people are talking. Yeah.
Yeah. So right there, we can watch this.
So
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
He's back.
Fuck yeah!
Hello.
Fuck yeah!
all right.
Okay.
So
Dude!
that's the motherfucker with like the backpack, right?
yeah. It's like the Octolane.
What's his name?
Dr. Octopus. It sounds stupid as fuck, but that's
Orgasm when
that's
you said
exactly
his
his name. That's
Imagine being the motherfucker that gets killed by Dr. Octopus. Yo,
That's gonna be one of the worst names in superhero like movies, right? What's worse than that?
I got killed by Thanos. I got killed by Iron Man. I got killed by Dr. Octopus. Like,
but just say Doc Ock. That's why you just
Doc Ock?
That's usually
Doc
what people
Ock.
say. Doc Ock.
Oh god, dude. I'm that's not intimidating.
That's pretty cool because
Okay,
he's
now I know why you get wet from all this stuff.
Why?
Because he has multiple tentacles.
to go in your asshole.
Those jokes were like so fucking spot on. That shit fucking hit.
Just like Dr. Octopus's 8 tentacles.
He has 4, and they're like robotic.
Yeah,
arms.
dude.
How
Come
does he have
on.
4?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, he has.
That'd
but he
be
has
Dr.
4.
Quatropus.
Dr. Quatropus.
Yeah, he has 4.
All right. I mean, because look, there's Mr. Sandman, right? Was that
Sandman's cool.
Sandman was kind of interesting.
The guy that turns to sand is the cool guy, not the guy with the fucking robotic arms.
Nah, dude. That guy's whack.
Yeah, he's kind of whack, bro.
He's weird as fuck.
Goofy.
Goofy. He's a sussy baka, bro.
Imagine getting killed by fucking sand.
It happens all the time.
Yeah,
Quicksand.
and Minecraft.
If you ever watch
Anyway,
anything
this is
from
pretty
Bear
sick
Grylls-
because he was in the fucking my favorite Spider-Man movie. It was like 2002, wasn't it?
Also-
yeah, with Tobey
weren't you-
Maguire, and
yeah.
then he decided not to do it
'Cause you
because
were
he wasn't getting paid enough money.
You were being a fake fan the other day.
How was I
You
being
were
a
saying
fake fan?
Jake Gyllenhaal was in, but isn't
Jake
it Toby? Isn't it
Jake
Tobey Mag-
Gyllenhaal. You said where did this leave off? I said the last movie.
But was Jake Gyllenhaal ever in a Spider-Man?
Yes, he was the last.
He was in the last one. He was the villain in the last one.
Yeah.
Remember, he played like the
Mysterio.
fake good guy, Mysterio.
Oh, I see. Oh, you guys know one of the funniest. Have you guys ever watched Ryan Reynolds talk about how he's Deadpool and Green Lantern, and then how Deadpool completely like he's been Deadpool in like the new Deadpool.
Yeah.
He was Deadpool in X-Men Origins, and he was Green Lantern in which in that one Spider-Man.
No, okay.
But it's so weird because the Deadpool has changed completely from like how Deadpool is now.
Yeah.
Like you guys remember he had like his mouth sewn shut.
Yeah, it was.
He
Ugly
had like
as shit.
swords that came out of his
Yeah.
knuckles. But like
That
the
was-
story just it doesn't line up anywhere.
Yeah, the story. None of the stories make sense, and they don't actually all fit together.
But you just need to put Ryan Reynolds somewhere. So
He's hilarious, dude.
yeah,
that guy's
hilarious.
funny
It's
as fuck.
He was great in Free
Yeah,
Guy.
We just watched Free Guy, and it was honestly
Was it
great.
actually a good movie?
It was great. It was honestly super cool.
Dude, that seems like a.
Was it super fucking
Berkley
free?
movie.
It was so free.
It was so free.
It was so free.
Was he a superhero? Like what happened?
He was an AI in a video game, and then he came out of he just like I don't even know how
Well,
to explain
he was one of those like Sims in a game. You know when you play GTA and there's people walking down the street?
Yeah.
He was like that with online players, except he just started like developing a storyline in his head versus just resetting every single day.
Yeah.
And it was basically like people out in the outside world were trying to create an AI where those Sims could actually like develop a storyline, and people would join the game just to watch these Sims live their life and develop relationships with people. And he did, and then that's when he realized the game was getting shut down.
And he
like,
broke he broke out a character. And the AI took over.
They had like
And he was an
Pokemon
actual-
in there. They had Ninja in there.
Yeah, they had everybody in there. That bitch.
That shit was kind of
good.
cringe when you had like Ninja being like, "He's coming alive! He's coming alive!"
Yeah, rooting for Free Guy.
Rip
Yeah.
Ninja, bro. That dude fell off, but he has
Not
such a big
Not
bang.
really.
No.
The games fell off. He fell off because of games. If there's a popular game like Fortnite that comes back, he'll be on it.
Bro, he looks unhealthy though. Have you seen him?
Not anymore.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah.
He's drinking his OJ.
I jerk off to him every once in a while.
You guys know Berkley owns Ninja socks and Ninja underwear
And the Ninja
and the
shoes.
Ninja headband. As not even because the thing is when Ninja was popping, we were 16, 17 years old. So like it wasn't even like acceptable. Like it was like like if you're 12, if you're
It wasn't
like,
acceptable with you. It's acceptable. Me and
I
Chris,
watched Ninja and I didn't even play Fortnite, but you
it
bought
doesn't
his
matter.
fucking underwear.
I did not buy his fucking underwear.
And the headband.
Would you have
No,
bought,
I didn't.
Would you have bought Ninja Cum to then be able to
I would
impregnate
have
your
bought
future wife?
I wouldn't have bought
Like
Ninja bath
you
water.
bought Ninja Cum in like a fucking syringe, and like instead of fucking, you're like, hey, you just want to take this up the puss? Have a little Ninja baby running around. He can wear my Ninja socks that I have. He comes out with blue fucking hair, and he's literally just cranking 90s and hitting fucking 720 no scopes right out of the womb.
And then doing the floss in front of people.
Honestly worth.
Yeah.
We have to be good, right? How many minutes are we at?
38.
Thunder!
Let's bring it to another thing.
Not good.
Addison Rae's movie just dropped today. There's a scene that's been going viral on Twitter. It's her singing Katy Perry. You want to pull it up, and after I want to show you guys some reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
Katy
It's
Perry fell
fucking brutal.
Can we look at Tana's or someone's OnlyFans again?
All right. So here's Addison. Okay, I'm gonna do this just for TikTok. You can cut this out, Luke. But
You're hot and
all right.
you're...
So Addison Rae's movie just dropped. There's a scene going viral right now of her like singing Katy Perry. It's supposed to be pretty cringe.
Hey. Hit that shit. Is that Omar Fetty?
Me feel like I'm living a teenage dream.
That's the bad guy.
All right, so
Not
Bro,
like she sounds good. Why does she sound
What
so
in the
good?
High School Musical bullshit was that, bro?
dude, it's fucking Topper Guild. It's Topper Guild.
Flying.
That is Topper Guild. Yes. Dude, is that okay? But it's a movie. They auto-tune the shit out of it, right? Like she can't sound bad.
I mean, she's like the new Vanessa Hudgens.
What even was that, bro?
What?
The new Vanessa Hudgens?
What do you mean? If we were fucking 13
Have you
watching
ever-
this shit?
You watched High School Musical?
Of course,
When
yeah.
they're like,
That's what we're saying.
Soaring.
Yeah, but she's a
Flying.
And then Zac Efron walks in. He's like, "There's not a star in heaven that we can reach."
Okay, but
Exactly what happened.
that was a different level. That was an iconic movie. This is some reboot with Addison Rae. Is that the same thing?
Dude,
basically the
what do
same
you mean
thing.
that was an iconic movie? I guarantee you, if you bring High School Musical back for the kids now, they'd fucking hate it. They'd absolutely hate it.
Oh, you think they just
Yes,
wouldn't get?
they'd hate it.
Dude, that shit was so sick, though, bro.
Bro, if you brought Sharpay Evans back, bro, anybody would watch that shit.
Bust that.
Pussy wide open.
Dude, I like the one where they go to the country club. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was High School Musical.
Actually,
too.
funny story about that. I didn't have internet or internet for like 6 months at one point at my house, like back in Redmond.
Why?
We just didn't pay for it. But we just didn't have internet.
Beast.
Yeah, just beast moves.
You must have killed it
I
in
had
school.
I had one. No, that's how I got out of a lot of fucking assignments because I just didn't have internet.
You lived in a very
What
nice
the-
house too. You're just like,
Not
I don't
really.
have.
But I.
You hear what he said?
I heard what he said. But so I only had one DVD in my house, and it was High School Musical 2, and it was that one. And I watched that movie over and over again for 6 months straight, and I knew every single word. to that
Really?
movie, yeah.
You
Can
know
you
that
do
was-
the Bada Bada Swing one? What is that one?
Yeah, it's
No.
no, that's the first movie. Come on.
No, the one on the baseball field.
Yeah, it's I need the start.
Can you play the beat for it? Just the instrument. Like if you like karaoke.
But so, because, that house is right by your house in Arizona.
Whoa.
You know that country club?
Really?
Yeah. It's like
Oh.
right there. Same area.
That's sick.
How do you know that?
Because it's like, just like, you just like, how many other places have a desert and,
Batter swing.
country clubs? But it's because they filmed that at a high school there.
I forget like the tone of the
High school is nothing like High School Musical.
What do you mean, dude?
Like,
Dude, are you kidding me? I was break dancing on fucking tables.
Is that
I don't dance.
Second
Yeah,
one.
first one.
Yeah. Second one. No. That
No,
one has
no.
to-
I don't.
No, I want to watch the video.
Come on.
No. We want the beat for
dance,
Burke.
dance.
But they have it in the
I
first one.
don't
Then we had
dance.
to watch the video.
Yeah, but then they have the
Wait,
lyrics.
wait,
We want just Burke to sing it.
I
you want to play the
don't
second one?
dance. Go ahead and out of the park.
Okay, wait for the beat.
We
Here
want
it
people
comes.
to
Here it
watch
comes.
the video from the
I
bottom.
don't dance.
All right, can you get this? Can you do this, Burke?
Of course. Hey, yeah. Hey, batter swang. Who's Chad?
I'll be
Hey,
Chad.
Hey, batter swang. Yeah. I'll show you one thing the same. Baseball dance, same game. Easy. Step up to the plate. Start swinging.
I want to play ball now, and that's all I want to do. It ain't no dance that you can show me. Yeah.
to the
Oh yeah, I
chorus.
know. Oh yeah, now.
You'll never know if you ever try.
Bro, do you sure you own this movie?
I need.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's like
need
the
to
main-
visualize it and sing.
I'm
it with
telling
them.
you, if you play the baseball, when I'm playing
Or
baseball,
just get to the chorus, honestly.
Okay. You play from the.
I'm pretty sure "Hey Bada Swing" is the fucking.
Yeah. Hey, batter, sway. Go to the chorus.
Yeah. Skip like 30 seconds.
dude, this is so lit. Fucking Ryan.
Was he ever gay?
He's gay now.
Every time I don't dance, I know you can't. A chance. I can do it this way, you can do it that, but I don't dance. Hit it out the park.
What the fuck?
I know you can. Not
Beast.
a chance.
Beast.
This way, you win that way. I don't dance. Hit it out the park.
Wow. There's no lyrics on screen. You actually
Dude,
know this.
I,
You know,
trust me,
like-
I literally watched it for 6 months
You know what's
straight.
crazy? Like in real life, if you were to do this and like try to get everybody dancing, somebody would be like, "You're gay as fuck! Shut the fuck up!"
Nobody dances.
But on a
anymore.
podcast, it's
nobody
okay.
dances anymore.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed at our parties, like we're like the only people that like dance and like.
I'm saying, bro.
Dude, I did the worm the other day.
And the crazy thing is that people look down on.
Wait, what happened?
I did the worm the other day. I was faded. I was fucking. Everyone was like dancing. All these like TikTok dancers were like.
Yeah,
doing their
Jeff
shit.
Tings and Markel.
Jeff Tings, Markel, fucking Zach Luger. They're all doing their shit. And I'm like, all right, bet. Hopped in the worm, hit that worm. I get up. Everyone's just like. And I just walked away. It was the most embarrassing.
Are you serious?
Embarrassing thing ever. And then the only person that dabbed me up was Sean Shaw. Sean Shaw was like, "Yeah, Bird, let's go."
But
And they were all just like moonwalking, doing like.
That's my biggest problem. Is
I
like,
was
bro,
like,
it's like
fuck.
Because
nobody.
they get paid tens of thousands of dollars to dance. We
I'm
can't
like,
compete
come on,
with
just
that.
just
have a little
idolize my-
fun.
Yeah, I know. They're
what
like
you're saying?
judging my worm. Like fuck
It
off.
just like pisses me off, dude. Like at our parties, like literally everybody on TikTok like got famous, like fucking dancing and shit. It's like fucking dance a little bit, have a little fun.
Because they don't do real dancing. It's just in the frame dancing.
Yeah.
Did you saying Zach Lugo was dancing?
Yeah, they were all they were like cranking all the renegades and shit. They were cranking.
There's a difference because before TikTok, you could say dancing and like I look at a video, it'd be like actual freestyle, different type of like thing. But now it seems like dancing is just clipping different TikTok dances together and be like, okay, you can dance.
I got 2 dance moves. I got the worm, and then I got the woo thing, the fucking leg. That's all I know. And then sometimes I'll break out the
little wave
Yeah.
through the shoulders.
Or I'll just like try to dance, but I'll like,
can hit
be
a-
hype with it.
I-
Or the SpongeBob. I can hit a dirty SpongeBob.
Dude, I used to get so dirty on the SpongeBob in like 7th
I
grade.
do remember
middle
that.
school?
I do remember that.
all the girls were like, oh my god, my pussy's wet.
Berkley, you and your khaki pants and your Vans.
Dude, yeah, I got paid to wear khakis.
Me too.
Both of us did.
How do you get paid?
What the hell?
There's one girls that are like,
yeah.
yeah, we'll pay you guys if you guys wear khakis to school.
Because fucking Hayes Greer and Nash Greer, like they started like the khakis trend,
you
and
serious?
these girls were like, "All right, we'll pay you to wear khakis." So me and Kyle bought khakis, showed
Free
up to-
pussy and free
showed-
money.
What?
Showed up to school and they paid us.
Because
I
of
think
that,
that-
everyone felt the pressure of
If
having to
I'm-
wear khakis,
If
bro.
I'm not mistaken, they might have paid for the khakis too.
I think so.
What type of? Were you here for that?
Thank God, no. What? Like people paying you to wear khakis? Like what
From
type
my
of shit?
perspective, somebody that wasn't like close friends with everybody that was like starting these weird ass trends of Vans and khakis, I felt this weird pressure that we have to wear khakis now because too many of the guys were wearing khakis and they were the only ones talking to the
Your
girls.
bitch ass was wearing cardigans and scarves in 7th
Yeah,
grade.
it was an outside pressure that it
Kyle
started
wore
with khakis.
scarves so he could go to the bathroom and clean up his shit afterwards.
Dude, like literally my first day we were looking at freaking the Redmond Middle School and we saw the first day of school my dad was driving. He's like, we saw like a bunch of kids just wearing basketball shorts to school and shit. Like in New York, like you don't wear basketball shorts to like either jeans or sweats or something.
Yeah.
Or like a uniform or khakis. And I see like a bunch of fucking basketball shorts with high ass socks that have like skylines around them and like whatever Nike trainer. And I was just like,
Skyline socks were it, dude.
I was
Hey,
like,
the best $15 on a pair of socks ever.
and then the one thing was like, my dad would always look at me like, why is everyone wearing basketball socks and not playing basketball? I don't get
Well,
it.
I did play basketball, and the first time I ever met you, I crossed you up and stepped over your dumb ass. So,
And you also got crossed up by Dean Christensen.
Oh, I didn't get crossed by Dean Christensen. I got
The man
fell.
with a 5-foot bong.
First of all, this guy can't brag to me about crossing me over or anything because I'll beat you in a one-on-one right now,
up, bro.
this day. Yes, I would.
You're so cap.
No cap. No
If
cap.
you want to see it, let this video get a
Sync uncut.
thousand.
No, you don't gotta let this video will
likes
happen.
on this podcast.
This video
and
will
I
happen.
prove that I can still beat the fuck out of
Yes,
Chris
still
Basketball.
like this, but this video will still happen.
You really think that you'd beat Berkley in a one-on-one?
Yes.
He's just gonna plow through you.
Really?
Whatever.
Really?
All right,
love
let's
your
bring it to
confidence, kid.
one more TikTok
I love my
clip here.
confidence.
Okay, I just started watching Outer Banks. Cannot stand that show. That show just sucks.
Okay, I agree. The one,
You're wrong.
It actually
Dude,
does suck. The
no,
one
you're wrong.
part that fucking sucked.
You're fucking
was when.
asexual.
No, when what's that girl's name on the fuck? What's
Sierra
her?
Cameron?
No, not her. Their friend.
Kiara.
Kiara, dude. They literally filmed the fucking killer, Sierra Cameron's dad, and then she goes, "You fucking murderer!" And they could have just ended the whole fucking show right then and there,
I
but
know.
she just decided to bleep out.
Every choice that those characters make literally is the worst fucking choice. It's
I
the
was
most
so
infuriating
frustrated.
shit.
I was literally about to fucking. I stopped watching it. I can't get past anything.
If you don't like Outer Banks, one, you don't like pussy.
True, but
Second off,
I can't
you don't
watch it
like
alone.
looking at fucking Sarah Cameron.
I can't watch it alone.
Oh, because you do like if you watch it with a girl.
There is not many people on this earth that are as beautiful as Madeline Klein is. There isn't.
True. I mean, yeah.
She's like top 50.
Until the next hot Netflix show comes out.
Exactly.
And then the next.
Nah,
week.
she's
Yeah.
different, bro.
It's
She's
literally
thick.
always that.
her,
Beautiful face.
her and Addison Rae, and they look similar, bro.
Goofy.
It's a little.
Goofy. You're actually
It's it's not like the
insane.
abs. It's not like the tone. It's kind of like the thick figure. They're not huge. I'm trying to figure. What is it called?
We're
They're just not
talking.
super
We're
skinny,
talking
right?
Yeah,
like
it's like-
Jeff Bezos tax bracket, and like our tax bracket.
What do you mean?
No,
Madeline Klein
no.
is Jeff Bezos.
No way, dude.
No. You're telling me.
Dude, they look very similar.
You
I
guys
agree.
forget all the women in fucking
They have
all over the world.
The cute chunkiness.
To be even saying that these girls are Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos.
And then
Yeah.
also,
But I don't even think it's her, Kyle. I think it's Kiara's mom's pretty hot. Okay, can we say that?
I never watched the show.
Come on, that's the one part of the show I do like. That's great.
No.
balls, bro.
Just do Madeline Klein FAP challenge.
Dude, put her up to Addison Rae. They look exactly alike. It's actually insane.
They really don't.
Dude, they do. I don't know how you don't fucking see it.
Okay, and then also not to mention, you don't like pussy if you don't like Outer Banks because. No, dude.
No, put Addison Rae versus Madeline Klein.
They look nothing alike.
Wait, say that again, Kyle.
If you don't like Outer Banks, like you don't like pussy.
Explain that. What do you mean?
Like, bro, everybody wants to watch Outer Banks with someone. Just find that someone and then go watch Outer Banks.
That's what I'm saying. You can't watch Outer Banks unless you have a girl with you.
You know that nobody's ever made the fucking comparison because there isn't any photos of them next to each other.
Dude, it's not. It's the mix of the dialogue. The dialogue's horrendous. No one uses a phone. Why the fuck does no one have a phone with them?
They're in the Outer Banks, dude. There's no fucking cell service in the Outer Banks.
Okay, but sometimes they do happen to have a phone. Okay, like you can't text somebody being like, "Yo, I'm about to get killed," or like, "We caught this."
Bro,
And-
they're also poor as fuck.
Okay,
They're
when
popes.
Pope has AirPods. Pope is using AirPods and he doesn't record
Pope
the
has a
conversation.
full-ride scholarship to fucking college.
Pope isn't recording the conversation on the AirPods when they get incriminating evidence. All these choices are
Because
infuriating.
they dropped the camera. There's so many reasons that I can debunk every theory.
You're being a saucy baka for defending Outer Banks for
Outer Banks is great. I love that show.
I will.
I love Outer Banks.
Dude, I don't know. And they just make all these choices. It's infuriating.
I mean, I'd rather watch fucking Money Heist, to be honest.
Is that good?
It's dubbed over. It's literally a fucking.
I'd rather watch
not
some
even an English
fucking
movie.
some
I know.
anime.
No, you don't. You watch it in Spanish. What do you mean?
With the 3 words you know in Spanish?
You just
There's
read the fucking
subtitles.
subtitles.
Dude, I can't do
Yeah,
that.
unsophisticated people aren't able to watch.
I
Like
thought
that.
that-
Oh,
when I
okay,
was-
Mr.
when I was
Art
sick,
School.
that's literally
This kid
all I
went to
did.
art school.
I did.
Every parent's fucking downfall.
Oh yeah. Because all the parents so proud of your kid going to Wazoo.
Yeah, they are more
All
proud
right,
than fucking art school.
All right. Thank you guys for joining this podcast.
Wazoo. I
Let
don't
us
think
know if you guys want us to do more team podcasts. 1,000 likes, and I
Kettle
will.
calling the
I will
black.
fucking prove that
He's
I can
still
beat
fed
Chris
up
in a
about it.
one-on-one. Thank you guys so much for
What?
joining the
No, you
Sync
cannot.
podcast.
He's still fed
Love
up.
you guys all for the.
Look at his face.
Love you guys
Comparing
for the
you to
support.
every other
And
kid
Look at his
Peace.
face.
that
Stop
goes to your
arguing. Fuck
fucking
you guys.
school.
Love you. Bye.
Every other